Excuse me, I love your watch. What do you do for a living?
I'm a professional football player.
Sweet.
Optic Watch Reviews, 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 Optic Watch Reviews.
Bonjour mes amis. Hi guys, I'm here with a beautiful Datejust, and inside the Datejust is Simon. You've recognized his wrist now. Bonjour Simon.
Bonjour mes amis. Hi guys.
This is the one you've been waiting for so long.
Exactly.
Actually, did you want the same model before they had that fluted dial, as they call it, right?
Very good question. So the first time I fell in love with that watch was close to maybe 18 or 19 months ago. And actually the one I was looking for was the one with the stick.
What type of stick do you want? You want a big stick?
Because that was the original model. So as you can see, the dial is quite interesting, and I'm more like a dial kind of guy. And on this one, this is what they call the fluted motif dial. So it should remind you the actual fluted bezel. So if you pay attention to the fluted bezel of that watch, you will see that the shape is exactly similar to the shape you will find inside that dial. The one with the diamond set bezel was only released earlier this year.
Yeah, why the diamonds? That's unusual. It looks great.
No, it looks great. It looks, as I said in my Instagram post, it's fluted everything. Yeah, fluted bezel, fluted motif dial, diamond set, and of course Jubilee bracelet. So
Flashy dude. What do you think, kids? My kids are here with me.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
No? Not really?
Emotional damage!
The wifey has the oyster bracelet with the regular blue dial, but otherwise the same 36 millimeter. So 36. Why 36?
Why 36?
We have similar wrist sizes.
you and
I wear the 41.
Exactly.
You're on 36.
Similar wrist size, but I think with that specific model, it's, at least in my impression, is more refined when you go a little bit smaller.
It looks at home on your wrist.
Oh yeah.
Depends also on the wrist shape, I guess. I have a big flat wrist today, wearing the Sea Dweller 4000. Love it. But yeah, very flat wrist. Maybe
It's
yours.
more dressy look, you know. The 41 is pretty nice.
This watch is so classy, so dressy. You don't want too much of it. 41 is going to get big.
And today my wrist appear a tiny bit smaller. There's two reasons for that. It's 10 Celsius or 13 Celsius. It's not freezing for me, guys. You know, I'm from Quebec, so I'm used to a much colder temperature. But
from Belgium, but I'm still not used to it.
But the wrist is way smaller today.
Yeah,
usually,
today is crazy.
Usually with this watch, I can also get a little bit of an extension. Those of you know here.
So you have it on now.
Yeah. So no, the extension.
And there's also 3 positions to anchor it. So
yeah.
In case your wrist really changes, your diet changes, you can also move it
Exactly.
without moving a link.
Yeah. You want to try it?
Why not? Ta-da! Here it is on my wrist. Very super chic. Damn. Your wife is gonna steal it from you.
Oh
she?
yes. First, well, you know,
She thought it was for her, probably.
She got her own Rolex as well. She got a smaller model, a very nice one. But as soon as she saw this one, she was, oh, can we put it on, I don't know, like a leather strap or anything? I want to fit it for my wrist. I want to steal it from you. Rightfully so.
Yeah, never let her remove the links, because they will never go back on. You know?
Yeah. It's a very flashy watch, and since I got it, I need to confess that I spend most of my time wearing it. I always find an excuse to wear it, you know.
Well, it's a Datejust. It's made for every day.
It's very versatile, but at the same time, if you have like a little venue or a nice fine dining, you can put it on the wrist with more formal clothes on. It's pretty.
But you had been waiting for it for so long. Is it like the end game?
I need to confess, since I obtained it, I'm not looking right and left anymore. I'm really more like focused on
Feels good,
enjoying this watch. It's funny because before that, with everything else I've been buying over the past like 5+ years, every time I'm always thinking about what's next, what's the next one. And I spend so much time looking at what's going to be the next one. But this time around, since I got it, spending way less time looking at what's next. I'm just enjoying the moment. Carpe diem. Sometimes in life, when you get what you want too fast, too quickly, you don't really enjoy what's in front of you. But for this watch, as I was saying before, like nearly 15 months, if you take into account the stick version, the -0049, and this is the -0057. This is the funny story. I've told my authorized dealer that the first that comes back in, I'll be taking it. Like stick
Any
or
blue.
diamond. I wanted 36 Jubilee bracelet, fluted bezel, fluted motif dial, blue, bright blue. So that was the only criteria. Well, that's a lot of criteria, but that was the only criteria. And the rest I was flexible on the diamond set versus the stick set. But our good friend Ben, he reminded me actually that the diamond version doesn't have the loom.
It's a bit like the Datejust. They don't have loom, they don't have any extension in the clasp. I find the Datejust usually a bit more usable.
But
Also being a lot lighter.
don't miss it that much, to be honest, because most of
You're not going to sleep with the fluted bezel.
I don't sleep with it.
Really asking for trouble. All right. Any statistics you want to share with us?
I do have few, but most of you already know very well the beast. But yeah, this is reference 1, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4. And Rolex Datejust 36, as I said, this is the variation that they call 0057. So diamond set on fluted motif dial, 11.6 millimeter thick. It got 31 Jews. The lug size width is 20 millimeter, and lug to lug should be 43.3. Caliber 32-35. Beats at 28,800.
Price wise, retail on this one, right?
Exactly, retail. So most of you guys know that the market these days has evolved a tiny bit, which is a good news for us, like true watch enthusiasts. I think the watch market is a little bit more fluid these days, and I know a lot of our acquaintance and friends that received the call over the past 2 months.
So you just get your Air King, your first Rolex.
Yeah.
Now you get this one.
Yeah.
Anything else from Rolex you would like to add? Maybe not just now, but
Maybe not now, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't turn down a Daytona, obviously.
yeah.
I've been looking at, the white one is the one that everybody wants. Okay, super nice. Myself as well. I mean, if you offer it to me, most likely I'll snatch it.
What if you get offered a two-tone?
I may consider it.
Imagine two-tone with the diamond
Yeah,
markers.
two-
Probably the
Yes.
first one that will be offered to people.
Yes, I was thinking the same.
And there might be nobody actually on the wait list for it.
I was thinking that. I'm guilty of looking at the one with the diamond setting. I'm not sure what's happening with me these days.
Used to be a premium thing. Now it's like the entry level is the diamond.
Yeah, almost.
So,
that's the easiest to get.
Any final word? What does Simon say about the Datejust with the fluted motif on the dial and the diamond set?
Okay, so that watch is blingy but versatile.
It is super chic.
Chic, blingy, versatile. There you go.
Well, I'm happy you got the one you really wanted. That's always
Yeah, this one has
always
been
great.
desired for a while.
Super. All right, let's go play some football.
Yeah, let's play ball.